But let me tell you a secret. Nobody knows the real story. Nobody knows because nobody will listen to my side of the story. Who am I? I'm the wolf, Alexander T. Wolf. But you can call me Al. Let me tell you something. This big bad wolf thinks it's all wrong. Maybe it's our diet, but hey, it's not my fault that wolves eat cute animals like bunnies and sheep and pigs. If cheeseburgers were cute, people would think you were big and bad too. But back to the real story. The real story of the three little pigs is about nothing more than a sneeze, Achoo! And a cup of sugar. So it is my granny's birthday, and I am making a birthday cake for her. I have a terrible sneezing cold at the time. Achoo! And then I run out of sugar. So I have to walk down the street to ask my neighbor for a cup of sugar. Now this neighbor is a pig. And he really isn't too bright. He lives in a straw house. Yes, straw. Can you believe it? Nobody with half a brain makes a house from straw. So of course, the minute I knock on the door, it falls right in. I don't want to just walk into someone's house, so I call. Little pig, little pig, can I come in? No answer. I was just about to go home with no sugar to make my dear old granny's cake. It is when my nose starts to itch. I feel a sneeze coming, so I huff, then I snuff, and I sneeze a world record sneeze. Achoo! And can you believe it? The whole straw house falls down, and there right in the middle of a big pile of straw is the first little pig. D-E-A-D. He was there all the time. Now I think it is a shame to leave a ham dinner in the straw, so I eat it up. Delicious. Just think of it as a big cheeseburger lying there. My cold is starting to get better, but I don't have a cup of sugar, so I go to the next neighbor's house. This is a pig too, the first pig's brother. He is a bigger pig, but not really a smarter pig. He has a stick house, yet stick. So I ring the bell on the stick house. Ding dong! Nobody answers again. Little pig, can I come in? No, Mr. Wolf, what is that? I'm feeling the hair on my picnic table. I just grabbed the handle when I feel another mighty sneeze coming. Well, I huff and I snuff. I try to cover my mouth, but wow, a new world record sneeze. Achoo! And I know you don't believe me, but this house just fell down too. When the dust clears, there under some sticks is the second little pig, dead and looking just like bacon. Now it's round to get food spoiled.
So, there is only one thing I can do. It was delicious. Just think of it as a late breakfast. I feel really full now, but my cold is feeling much better. But I still don't have any sugar for my dear old granny's cake. So I go to the next house. Yes, you are right. A pig lives here too. And yes, he is the first and second little pig's brother. A lot smarter than his brothers. His house is a brick house.
I knock on his door. No answer again. Again I call.
Mr. Pig, Mr. Pig, can I come in?
And do you know what is that little pig answer?
Go away, Mr. Wolf. Don't come here again.
That is really impolite. He probably has a sack full of sugar and he won't give me just one little cup for my dear sweet old granny's birthday cake. What a pig. I think I should just go home and maybe just make her a nice card. But I can feel another sneeze coming when I hurt and I snort and I sneeze again.
Achoo!
Then the third little pig yells.
And your old granny can go away too.
I'm usually quite a calm guy, but if somebody talks about my granny like that, well, I get a little crazy. So when the cops arrive, I am trying to break this rude pig's door. And all the time, I'm huffing and puffing and snorting and making a real scene. The rest, as they say, is history.
The news reporters find out about the first and second little pigs. They think a sick guy trying to blow a cup of sugar doesn't sound very exciting. So they jazz the story up with all the puff, puff, and blow your house down. No nonsense. And they made me into the big bad wolf. So maybe you can lend me a cup of sugar.
Okay. Let's read this book.